All right, and welcome back to another session of Let's Gamers presented on Let's Game Network. Right now in the seat, finally tuned in on this date, February 27th, in the year of our Lord 2025. And happy Black History Month to you as we begin to wrap it up. Did you learn anything new and inspiring about Black Americans this year? Congratulations. So let's see. We're on Avowed, and I don't have a dwarf. I'm fairly excited about the fact that I have no dwarf on my team, and that's it's good and it's painful at the same time because I do appreciate rolling a dwarf. I didn't roll a dwarf this time because the game doesn't allow you to roll anything besides a godlike, and so I don't feel bad about that in that way. I don't feel bad about getting rid of the dwarf and because there's no way for me to make my own dwarf. So I don't, if I can't make my own dwarf, I don't need your dwarf, especially this one. I definitely don't need this one. He's awful. He's no longer with us, and he will never be unless they force him back on the team somehow. Like they do some like send him here Mass Effect 3 stuff. You know, Mass Effect, was it Mass Effect 2? One of the Mass Effects where you gotta like send people that not immediately in your party to do stuff, which I thought was cool. I could see more of that. I'd like to see more of that. Anyway, yeah, let's head south, right? Yeah, that's where I want to go. South. Yeah, let's go south. This way. I'm hoping this is the one. Yeah. Okay, I see where I am. Yeah, well, by south I mean west. Well, let me take a look at something. My inventory specifically. 25. Oh, I haven't been this way. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk through here. We'll do a little free roam exploration on the way to that objective. Got us some shroomies down there. Let's go beat up some shrooms. Black and Dev in the building. Like you damn do. I know. It's not lost on me, brother. I was just having a conversation about that actually today with a great friend. Let me see. Shout out to you and welcome back to the channel. Ooh, I'm about to kill a bear. You should have escaped years ago. Hey, I hear that, boy. Oof. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just, hey, this awful stuff is just gonna happen regardless. Oh, Lord. Look at that. That bird's got combos. Oh, man. Boy, all right. I'm with that. Oh, there's more. Let's see what old girl's into. Some stuff here. She can do a spectral jolt. Empower and activate this essence generator. Oh, to generate essence. So that means I can. Let's try that out because I got a game plan for that. Go invisible. Anybody else still alive? Like knocked out. Interesting.
Not bad for a noble.
Yeah. That looks broken. me fix my screens to ensure that, because this game, which I have seen some of the reviews, and some of the reviews indicate that frame rates drop and stuff. But the thing is, I don't notice the frame rate drop on my side. But see, that's why as a streamer, I know this doesn't qualify for everybody, but as a streamer, and hey, shout out to you streamers out there that try to live that stream life, and just, here's to your successes. But as a streamer, when I actually do an actual review of games, like a produced review, I always count streamability, because some games stream weird, but like if you don't stream them, they're fine. So this one, I think I would put in the streamability. It'll get a streamability consideration, because on my side it's fine, but sometimes when I'm in cities or nearby cities, it'll start getting weird laggy. I've seen, and that's not the only game that does that. Okay, yeah, that don't look like nothing I can do right now. That looks like death. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think I'm about to go check this out. Am I supposed to even be here? What is this? The Sinkhole Stroll. Save Old Felicitas. This is just an auto quest just because I walked by here. Okay. I'm with it. I can. All right. Let's try that out. It's one of them free roam rangers. Is that an A-stock? Looks like it. And if I didn't say that right to you, just know I have an accent. They want the death. Oh, I like her already. Okay, go on, get in there, buddy. We need it. Buddy right here, he's a little wild. I hear. Oh. Can we get him? Bop. That's that.
Just like the good old days.
Yeah. Like the good old days, like last month. I've only known you for about a week. What's down here? Dead body. Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know why I try to act like there's some kind of reasonable stealth mechanic in this game. I wear the lightest armor. I got on the ninja clothes. And what other augments that maybe exist. And I don't give, unless I'm standing in stealth grass, they're gonna see me at 50 paces around the corner, over the hill. Okay. Alright, gang. I got on stealth booties. How you gonna have me wearing the stealth booties and I'm still getting seen, man? That's whatever. Oh Lord, see? They forced me to be godlike. I don't even need this for him. I need this on somebody else. Let's shoot this on this.
Stop it!
Alright. What else we got out here? Yeah, nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go after him shortly. Well, let's have buddies. Oh no, we take this out. That might get rid of them little ones. So let me have him run that. Everybody look good. I'm just about to do some bopping. I never have enough damn stamina. And I'm wearing light clothes, so I gotta fix my stamina problem one day. can't shoot with the guns. I'm supposed to have an ability that lets me shoot in slow motion or something. I don't see that working at all. That's what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Here we go. Let's get some mana back because it's looking pretty bad. Oh. Something has occurred. Looks like I'm being poisoned. Oop, I didn't mean to do that, but it's on me now. What is this? I drank some intellect buff. I know I got some grog out here. That grog is the goodness. Thank goodness for grog.
Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice.
Don't move. I have something to fortify you if you're hurt.
I'm not dead yet. Just too tired to climb up. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoop, my workshop is in this damn pit.
What a find. Did you know these ruins were down here?
Didn't have a clue. They're clearly godless. I can't imagine how old they must be. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right.
That means we have to work quickly before any farmers get hurt.
If they don't know by now, they've got it coming. You and I have more important work to do. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the wildlife around Fjord.
Of course they do.
Your work is too important to leave in a pit. The people have a right to know.
You of all people would understand the gravity of this. As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I can heave myself topside in time, but I'm in no shape to fight.
I never go on a ruins expedition without patronage.
Are you really asking for coin at a time like this?
Yes.
I'm all for your enterprising spirit, but I doubt he's got anything you'll want.
Oh, he's got something.
You
There's
tried a hard
always
bargain.
something.
But if it gets me my notes, fine.
Yes, sir.
Now hurry. I can't have a sporling eating my life's work.
All right. Make it worth your life's work, buddy. That's all I'm saying. What's it worth to you? Is that a problem? What is it? I mean, if it's your left shoe, then that's what's up. That's what. I just need something. Let's go. That's what I do not like about that mechanic.
Nicely done.
Alright, what's going on? I think I want Kai to come after this one. Is it still alive? It's hard to tell. I think it's dead. Yeah, I think it might be dead. Alright. There's something nearby. It's counting them. It's counting two things over here. It's weird. Whatever. I hate how there's no real techniques for mitigation when you duel wield, other than, I don't know, evasion. Which, I mean, I don't know. I say that because even on Dark Souls, unless you're using a very specific dual wield weapon, there is no parry. So let me not trip too much.
Hey, over here.
Always out of stamina. I don't think there is a stamina potion. There's a stamina max, but like I don't think there's a stamina regen potion. Let me take a look. There's a stamina regen potion. That would be nice. Always stamina hungry. Yeah, see that's max stamina. That don't move me. There is an essence regen potion and a health regen potion, but I don't think I've seen a stamina regen anything. That would be nice. Yeah, that's sad. So I gotta figure out ways to supplement my stamina if I want to enjoy my build. Grog. I can never have enough of this. I'm still over there getting ruined. Help you out. Oh, I ain't gonna do that. And then you can't damn come out of stealth without doing an attack. That's kind of silly. Feel it's summer in the city. Oh.
Ready, aim.
All right, here's that rusty key we just found. Yeah, I'll sell that for a pretty penny. My build does not use shields. This thing looks suspect. That's an interesting mechanic. Getting closer. I don't know.
Right behind you.
cartographer must be aware. Naku Tedek is a place of spiritual power. We're sure to find the answers we seek.
Why do they call it that anyway?
Good question. It means ancient soil. Naku Tedek was old when these lands were young. The godless built around Adra pillars. Maybe they've felt a deeper connection to the spirit world. My friend Yatsley is a scholar of the godless. She could tell us more. We usually bring our dead to Naku Tedek, but for you, I'll make an exception.
Well, that's right nice of you, lady, even though I wasn't really paying attention to anything you just said. So what's going on down here? Looks like we're in the place to be. Oh. Close enough. There's a couple things going on right here.
Have you spoken to Alfonso? He seems in a low spirits.
You didn't hear? Someone desecrated.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we remove the animancy equipment, please?
Take it up with the governor.
But he told me to ask you.
In that case, the answer is no.
If you've come to Naku Tedek for a funeral, I'm afraid you're late. Or early, perhaps?
We're actually here to conduct some research.
I see. Well, do remember that this is a holy site, and others may be meditating.
You mentioned the funeral.
For an acolyte of Berith, there is no higher honor than the giving of last rites. Naku Tedek dates back to ancient times. It was, and remains, a mausoleum of the soul. Unfortunately, godless ruins have a strong connection to the other side. They attract unwanted attention.
The other side?
The beyond, where souls travel after death. When my order first heard of this place, they sent us overseas to guide wayward souls into their next life.
Do souls need much help passing on?
More help than you might guess. Reincarnation is not a perfect system. The flaws and inefficiencies are why the field of animancy exists at all. So, in accordance with Berith, we are midwives of a different labor, life into death.
I'm here for animancy reasons, but I promise to be respectful of the site.
That's all I ask. Thank you, godlike.
Even death is a logical system, full of rules made to be broken.
Were you
Here's hoping none of us meet Berith anytime soon.
Maybe.
What? I don't know.
If you came to pray, kindly do it outside, if you must.
Well, I'm stealing. I'm looking all in a little tent, bro. I'm like, let me crawl up in there and see what you got up in there. I'm doing this for the kingdom. I'm gonna save lives. It's a tribute to the godlike. tribute. Don't worry about it. I got you. There's a couple things going on here. Find the control. There is a search mission nearby. Let me finish this, then I'll pop out to the search and rescue mission. Stay on focus. Stay on target.
Could we not just move the machines out of the way?
If you touch any of my equipment, then my head.
True pioneer of the field of self-experimentation, after breaking his soul apart, he lost the knowledge of how to reassemble it again. May his greatest achievement never be replicated. Dwarf. Rokisk. Maxim Vigiar. Husband, father, visionary, blah blah. Do you care, sir? Can you tell me
Not saying a word.
about Eduardo Mesmacara? No, cannot. Shame.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls.
I failed you, my lord.
We have been here.
Please, my friend. You can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't
You
break
can
anything.
take what you want just to get what you need. This place is a disaster. Are there any valuables left?
Lamps and incense can be replaced. But the treasure he took... Forgive me. These are difficult times for a man of faith. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Widwin. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking.
Which way did they go? We can't let them get away with it.
He fled west into the wilderness. There's nothing there but a Delimgon glade. If you find him, please, no more bloodshed. Vengeance will not make this right.
Chasing down a priceless relic. How much is it worth? How much is that worth to you, you say?
Its value is measured in faith, not coin. Its value to the thief, I am unsure. May the light shine on you. May it shine on the thief as well. I will try to understand his motives.
This doesn't sound like any of the grave robbers I know. Not that I know any grave robbers.
A saint's relic? Where would you even fence something like that?
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
I'm keeping an open mind. No expectations.
You're thinking like an animancer, and that's a good place to start. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the dream scourge to show its ugly face.
I'm ready.
This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
I felt strange for a moment there, like we got someone's attention.
Hold on to that feeling. We might need it again. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. It was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it. My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. After you.
But we gotta see what's down there now.
Gods! Did you open that door?
Did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you? Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
I am curious as to why the skill of hers is not ready. I don't think it's running. So, or maybe it is. I don't know, but I would like her to cast that spell. And it's a team spell, but it's not active, which is weird. So maybe it's already underway. And if that's the case, then I should be able to pop my stuff. So I'll do that. Let's have Bobo. Oh, I can't pop my stuff. That's how this game wants to be played.
Next one's mine. Another glorious battle.
I need more of that enthusiasm. Oh, this may be what I'm looking for. I know I hear an item. Kind of like that, but maybe if they had more item sounds.
I can start that generator for you. Just say the word.
Oh, cool, finally. That's nice to know.
Little power goes a long way.
I see. I understand now. That's why that skill wasn't working, because that was not the skill. So she just has the health thing by default. Oh lord, I'm dying.
At least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
That was not cool. Oh shit. I done poisoned myself to death. Is that what's going on in this water? Oh, I can't stay in that long. I have grog, so we'll be fine. Just run. Look like this water is poison.
Watch your head. There's a trap right above it.
And you also need to drink a grog. Grog need to be on a hot tool tip, whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is happening? Why y'all shotgun? Y'all need to drink some grog. I got 18 of them, y'all. Somebody drink some grog, bro. What's wrong with y'all? They just out there popping, literally. You better get some passive regen going, 'cause that's some bull crap. You don't drink grog. I can't tell you drink grog. And so you just out here taking damage for no reason. Get that passive regen going, damn it. Thank you. Eat some. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Speaking of eating something, I just may have to do that. Sure. This sounds pretty filthy down here. This skeleton ran all the way over. That's crazy. He really thought he was getting down. Suppose that he immune to poison. Alright, let me do a few things. Learn that. See, that's nice. He done took me all the way out of the game. Like how the enemies just chase you is suspect. That's all I'm saying. It is very suspect. Way out here. Oh Lord, what'd I do last time?
Unseen.
I'm not even playing right now. Like literally, I'm not around at all.
Not bad for a noble. I can start a generator for you. Just say the word.
All right, how about a little F5 after that encounter?
Look out. Some kind of trap.
What is happening right now? Is it the regen stuff I got going on? I have like an overshield happening. What is it? very interesting. What is it? I got an overshield on. I'm not sure what's triggering it. Oh my goodness, this dude. God, that KO'd me last time. Get him off me. I hope you will. As soon as I can. No, not you. Nice. Stop that. You ain't doing that today. Hold up, let me do this. This has to be. Oh, not getting ganged in by two determined skeletons. Driven, programmed. Alright, let's do this. I came here for a reason. Grenade. There we go. What the fuck wall am I getting stuck on? Not really jiving.
I got it. He's outside.
Where's the machine gun we needed? I'm looking for something very specific, but there we go. Oh, I'm in the wrong place for what I'm looking for. Bounced by skeletons. Whoa, damn. Just knocked that damn thing in my hand. Who is out here with these skeletons, bruh? Is this dude? It must be this guy.
Stop it!
Yeah, that's him.
Nothing stops me.
A bunch of random skeletons.
We make a good squad.
A bunch of seemingly random skeletons happening. You know, minor skeletons at that. You see all them minor skeletons popping up. Like, hold up, man. Who out here bringing their brothers? Who out here summoning their little brothers into the fight?
Little power goes a long way. Just a little spark.
Oh, that's why it's already active. It's like, why is it not doing anything? I kind of want to fast travel back to that one location with some of the first electric puzzles that I didn't mess with. I think that's the only ones I haven't
I would not go
triggered.
swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not
That
on
I've
the water,
encountered so
perhaps
far.
over it.
All the ones I've
With the
encountered
help of
I've
some
triggered,
ice.
and I think that's among the only ones I haven't. What's happening with this? Why? Is that it? Oh Lord! I'm trying to be out getting shocked. Let me try this again. That did not matter whatsoever. Let me keep doing that. Yeah, that's not cool. Let's have a sip of that grog. That'll really do it. I'll get us right tomorrow. Maybe eat some meatloaf too while I'm at it. Turn that shit off. Come on, y'all. Stop being shocked. It's crazy you can't heal them. No, they're not wise enough to heal themselves. Randomly damaging pulsing. It's just silly. You know, there aren't many games I use mods for, but this might be one. I'm like, bring on the mods, y'all. Bring on all the companion mods you can muster, please. Thank you. That's saying a lot, because I almost... I appreciate the reason for mods existing, but I'm definitely not a mods person. I typically don't put mods on my stuff, on my games.
You think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before.
She said she
I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. And the people who lived here were terrified of it.
Just to be on the safe side,
Whatever
let me
this
loot
is,
first.
at least it's dead. 2 points for the
Allegedly.
godless, none for the abominations.
She's giving her scientific review. She says it's dead. I'm gonna go with it. Then we'll agree. Let me take this and not die.
Never a dull moment.
It's dead. Something about his buddies. Something is behind me. There's something back here. Is that this thing? No, it's something over there. Let's go to the depths site. Something is around over there. Over here getting beat up and stuff. Greater calamity. What's all out here, man? This dude right here. What is this? A specter? They ain't really that bad. I might have all my folks focus on that calamity. If it's gonna be like that, I don't see. It's saying something's over there, but that must be like in another room, maybe. There's two things here. There's a greater. Nah, let's go after that greater calamity blight. Over that specter. Have him do that. Alright, what is happening all over here then? Got a specter? What is... It's like a skeletal Ranger. What's going on there? I think I'm gonna try to get back in stealth. Go after this Ranger. He's moving around and being stupid. Let's try to supplement some of my potion, or some of my assets, rather. Giata is not looking good. I'm gonna have her heal and stop. He was fighting. My buddy come through with that 10-ton stomp.
Lead the way.
Trying to kill that. I'm not gonna miss him. I'm getting kind of hurt right now. I feel something. Shit. Quite beat up. This is part of the issue. Getting hurt. Like, I can't tell what my people are. So I can go aid them. Looks like she's over here. Okay. I did have her do her heal thing. What else is over here then? None of the enemies that I can see. It's crazy. So she is getting smashed by this barbarian skeleton. Like, who is calling these things out, bro? Where the hell are they coming from? Like, I see stuff in the wall, but they ain't nowhere targetable. That's just... I feel like that's a bit of cheese there, but... Alright. Jesus, why are all my bombs poison? Can we not default to the things they're resistant to? Is that possible? Jata is dead. What in the hell? Can't tell people to attack what I want them to attack. And stay on the target. This guy here is a problem. That's a problem child right here. Come on up here and get some of this problem off. Alright, Kai, I need you to be able to hold yourself together. Get your old girl off the fucking off the floor. Yeah, that stone is coming to get you, lady. Hold it together. Skeleton is down. Just have her heal everything as much as she can. Oh, that would be close. Oh no, it healed everyone. Dirty bastard. Spectre is still out here. Spectre, the skeleton is actually still alive. Wow. In the cold and stuff. Alright, Kai is almost dead. I can help him out. Shield himself. He still got an enemy back there.
Quiet as the depths.
You immune to like all my stuff. Really?
That'll show 'em.
They're having fun.
Hey, you don't slide into a default crouch. This is
How
wild.
did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entrance. I'll say it. I'm impressed.
Right behind you.
Stop it!
Find a better weapon.
Not dead yet. Gather round. If there are any monsters left, show
Very
yourselves.
good.
Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Okay. Knock that pot out. Dead body.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
I was hoping to steal that. What's this?
Find us.
Charge it up.
Just a little.
Looks like there's one more door.
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time.
There it is.
Little power goes a long way. Charge it up. We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
I'm ready.
The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
Poor thing. That sounds lonely. Will you share these memories with me?
Lonely, yes. None have asked after us in so long. We open to you as a bud before the sun. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
If that were true, you'd be as powerful as the god.
We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
A new god. How did you become to be?
We do not
Did you become
remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us.
Hey,
They
I appreciate
sang
that. I
awe of
appreciate
what
that.
we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabado.
I got my X finger, boy. My X finger is ready. I think I might have get, I might have spent. Maybe this is a good thing. I probably spent 10 minutes looking for a place where I could apply that to the appropriate response, and I didn't find any. So maybe I'm in good places. I don't know, but yep. I think the only thing, since it's a video, I think the only thing that might take away from that meme video. I mean, it's a meme, but it's a video. But if it treats itself like it'd have to be uploaded as a link to be a thing. But as a video, I think the only thing missing would be the tasty biscuit song. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That's all I would do, other than just post it. It's nice to meet you properly. Not at all.
Thinning frost. The morning sun. It has been centuries since anyone but us invoked our name. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reached back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now that I am aware, I need your help. I have to stop the dream scourge.
Rod, we feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
Aye. You still haven't told me why you were imprisoned.
Would that we knew. Our jailers gave us no explanation. But perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us, perhaps they can quiet the questions in your mind. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
And then you'll help me to end the dream scourge. No. And then you'll help me end the dream scourge.
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. Will you accept it?
Keep your gift. I'll keep my faith. I'll do this my own way.
A wasted gesture then. It is yours to regret. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
I appreciate that even though I denied that ability, they still gave me something. That's cool. I like that. So we gained godlike ability, godlike's will. We at least inherited the will of the godlike. Which, yeah, no, the godlike's will means that's your character's will. Because as I understand it, the godless are the actual quote-unquote gods of the godlike. Like, the godless seem to be typically the ones that will conscript a godlike as its herald. So that's cool. I got godlike's will, indicating that, you know, this godlike has the faith of in itself as a godlike to do what it needs to do. So that's kind of cool. Gain a bonus ability point to spend in your trees. Cool. So I got a free point trait. It's gonna bump me up. Not cool. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I know where I want to spend it. So, oh no. I take that back. I want to spend an attribute point somewhere.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
That wasn't as bad as when I was killed, but it was damn close.
It's a good thing we got results, because I have no desire to put you through that again. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands, somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden. They call it the garden.
You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Sapadal.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
They are a voice in my head that claims to be a god.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
That is not what I selected. God,
Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
I don't know that. Yeah, I don't like that I said that. I didn't mean to say that. The whole thing's ruined. No one alive remembers them.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
It's all connected to the Adra. A watcher told me that the Adra in the Living Lands is different.
Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb.
There must be a connection between Sapadal and the Dream Scourge.
You could be right, but we have no way of knowing for certain. Not yet, anyway. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
I wouldn't turn down help where I need it, even though I do feel confident what I am able to do.
A little divine intervention couldn't hurt. The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the halls of Tibaru Sinakas.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
What does this mean for the Emerald Star?
Gods, I don't know. The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy, the end of the Living Lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain!
Did we disturb something in Narcotic?
They come from the outside. How did we not see them?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I don't know. Sapadol kicked up a fuss. Let's get moving.
I'm right behind you. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take... Oh my god! No!
Andra's depths. This was no accident.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home.
Let's go investigate and lend a hand.
Right. We should be a moving target, in case anyone comes for us next. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilichi. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come. There's not a moment to waste.
A city up in flames? You tell me who your coin is on.
Alright, let me get a quick AFK. Be right back. back. Let me see. All right. I want to camp, actually. Is it possible to get off to a camp without triggering encounters? Can I mark this? Nope. So if I just need to travel west.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valiant
Nothing we can do
Republics.
now. We gotta
One of a
sleep.
kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
I can't breathe.
Your work was your
Go
home.
inside.
You're allowed to mourn.
Stand to watch for
They blind us.
Thank the gods you weren't there when it happened. Thank the gods.
The workshop finally caught. You can smell the chemicals.
Hey!
Somewhere to
You
sleep.
there? Need some supplies? My house is burned.
Stay with us.
Town's burning. Ain't nothing we can do about it. We need the fire department.
We should talk. Fior Messiverno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. It feels as if I'd lost them all over again.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I have enough grief for the both of us. I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
The whims of gods don't excuse the things mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
That example is your legacy. You can take pride in it.
I wish I could. But that legacy is a debt I can never pay off. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
I wanted to ask about you.
What are you so curious about?
Can we talk about what happened to your parents?
I suppose you deserve to know, after what I put you through. My mother wanted to expand Fjord's agriculture. Feeding Emerald Stair wasn't ambitious enough. She wanted to feed the world. She thought she could break the wilderness, using animancy as the whip. Turn the living lands into a garden.
That sounds ambitious, but incredibly dangerous. Reckless, as one would expect.
That's putting it lightly. After my father put the finishing touches on the phantasmal focus, she was impatient to get started. After all, whoever controls the spirit of the living lands has nature in the palm of their hand.
Don't take this the wrong way, but was your mother all right?
She was very kind, but there were days when she lived in her head, and days that stretched into weeks. Emerald Stair was just the beginning to her. My father thought she was brilliant. Others thought she was mad. I think she was a victim of her own ambition. She wanted so much, and there was so little time to achieve it. Theoretically, her plan should have worked, but the living lands had other ideas. When she used the phantasmal focus, theory collided with reality. Everything went wrong.
You knew the phantasmal focus was dangerous when you used it in Naku Tedek.
It's just a tool. Even a wool scarf is dangerous in the wrong hands. Besides, studying a pillar of Adra is not the same as prying apart the fabric of the living lands. My mother learned that the hard way.
Does animancy often change people like that?
No. To my knowledge, the accident was no everyday occurrence. But neither was the experiment. My mother transgressed on nature, on existence itself. Still, I don't understand what went wrong. When I do, then I can finish her work.
How old were you?
I was 17. That makes it... Gods, has it been 13 years already? After they died, I wouldn't go near a lab. It was ages before Quilici got me to crack open a book. I have a lot of catching up to do in my studies. Need to make up for lost time.
What do you think happened?
I can't rule anything out, but I suspect the Dream Scourge had something to do with it. It lives in the essence of the living lands, corrupting whatever it touches. And if I'm right, that means it's been here a long time. Or the forces behind it. That's all I care to say for now. At least, about this topic. I thought my family's research could help Emerald Stare. That it could banish the Dream Scourge from our lands. Of course, Vidaro wouldn't even give me a chance. He was afraid of history repeating itself. Still, I'm hopeful. This legacy of mine could change Animancy as we know it. And something tells me I'm close to a breakthrough. Closer than my mother ever got.
Let me know if I can help in any way. Well, wait. Is that what you want?
Good question. The idea of finishing my parents' work gives me a warm feeling. But do I want it? I know I've got one lifetime, and I want to do something with it.
Right, but that doesn't answer my question.
Maybe it's not a question of what I want, but what is best for me. This is the one life where I am Giada Castel, Animancer extraordinaire. In the next life, I could be an idiotic tree. I have an obligation to use the time I have. No Animancer has engineered an ecosystem before. Maybe, with a little luck, I could be the first.
Okay, now I'm having a little offense about that tree bit. I mean, why a tree gotta be an idiot? I'm just, what's going on? That's all I'm trying to say. Why you gotta come out your mouth with that? Her parents got turned to trees. That's an interesting question. Why would I ask that? Have you tried animancy on yourself?
Now that you mention it, I did try and awaken my soul to become fully aware of my past lives. Every animancer tries and fails. It's practically a rite of passage. So, one evening, I crept into the workshop and cobbled an invention together from spare parts. Amateur work. Then I turned it on. Big mistake. The next thing I knew, it was morning. I was floating in the fountain, and my head was pounding like a drum.
You don't need animancy for that. Just rum and a crew on shore leave.
That answers a lot of questions, honestly.
Sometimes I wonder, what if it actually worked? What if all of this happened before, and I'm just reliving the events of a past life? I try not to think about it too much.
Your surname is Castell. Any connection to Castell's fallacy? Or folly? Yeah.
That little island off of Dawnshore? None that I know of. Ignato Castel led the Valiant Trading Company in the Deadfire Archipelago. Among other things, he invested in the future of animancy, and apparently he had interests here.
Any idea what happened to him?
Afraid not. I've heard a lot of contradictory stories coming out of the Deadfire in recent years. Some say Castel is still in power, while others think his second-in-command took over the Valiant Trading Company. You know how it is. Wherever there's conflict, there's bound to be misinformation.
What was Castell's folly?
He had some ideas about moving great distances in the blink of an eye. As far as I know, he was unsuccessful. Animancy and ambition are a dangerous mixture. Intoxicating, but dangerous.
Thanks for satisfying my curiosity.
Anytime. Whether or not Castel succeeded, I don't think it's folly to dream.
It seems that this woman doesn't have a she doesn't have a good track record so far of just answering questions. But she answers questions. I don't know if that's what I'm seeing exactly, but I'm on to that, if that's a thing. How does the phantasmal focus work?
A simple question with a very complicated answer. The device is attuned to the spiritual energy of the living lands, much like a compass to magnetic north. But essence is chaotic by nature. As you saw with your own eyes, imposing order on chaos is not without risk.
Could anyone wield the phantasmal focus?
Not for long. Don't get me wrong. This invention is a small miracle, but it isn't enough. The phantasmal focus was supposed to be the start of something grand. One lever of a device that exists only in theory. Perhaps it should remain that way.
Let's talk about Emerald Stair.
What's on your mind?
You must know some local gossip.
Look around. My home was destroyed, and the land is dying all around us. What more is there to say?
I'd like to learn more about your Messi Vierna.
Ah, you want a story? Very well. Settle in. It all started about 50 years ago, in the great city of Spirento. A young nobleman by the name of Maxim Vidaro sought to inherit a distinguished government position.
He wished to be elected Duke Bell over the Sangreta Ducala, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, I should have known you'd be schooled in political intrigue. But I'll wager you don't know how this story goes. A distant cousin cheated Maxim out of the title. He was devastated, his political future uncertain. No one lifted a finger to help. Not the banks, not the merchants, or the politicians. So, Maxim did what Valians do best.
Revenge.
Precisely. They say he prayed to Scan, the effigy, god of rebellion and defiance, to ask for a blessing. And Scan answered. Take their best and brightest, their heirs, their scholars, their futures, to the far side of the world, never to return.
Scan. Scan is the god of defiance, violent rebellion, secret hatred, covert plots, resentment, and envy. Anyone with an axe to grind and a score to settle looks to Scan. Spirento is one of the 5 city-states that make up the Valian republics, which also include Ansenze, Ozia, Ravua, and Salona. It is known for the renowned halls of academia where animancers learn their art. Ooh, you know I like this one, the Deadfire, my personal favorite. The Deadfire Archipelago is an expansive region known for the volcanic islands and treacherous seas. 3 years ago, the god Eotus rampaged across the Deadfire in the body of the Adra Colossus, where he did lasting damage to the ancient ruins of Ukaizo. The consequences of his rampage are a topic of spiritual uncertainty and fear.
And Maxim did just that. He gathered a following and left the Valian republics, giving thanks to his dark god.
Skeen does not typically favor those of noble birth.
I've heard it said that he favors anyone with an axe to grind, but never for long. Or maybe his blessing was really a curse. Who can say? Spirento was full of animancers, many of them in debt, and Maxim was a wealthy patron. They needed each other. So the animancers followed Maxim all the way out here, including my parents, Quilici, and others around town. At the time, this place was an animancer's dream. No oversight, limited government, and soil rich with essence. 40 years later, Maxim vanished. They say the effigy came to collect his soul. Nonsense, of course. And now, Maxim Vidaro's great achievement is a smoldering ruin.
Thank you for the story, Jetta.
Thanks for listening. We should do this again.
I love a good ghost story. Just not the dreams I have afterwards.
Hadn't heard all that before. Probably a lesson or two in there.
One of these days you'll have to tell me an Adiran ghost story. You learn a lot about people by what scares them. Thanks for talking. I can't believe it. Believe it. My city. It's all gone.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An Animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an Animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. If only you could have seen the city in brighter times. What a loss.
What did you enjoy the most?
Not feeling like my potential was only limited by my imagination. I'd like to have that back. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
I'm sorry you lost your family's house, along with everything else.
It was never really mine. I just haunted it for a while. It's a shame we had to meet under these circumstances. Plague, war, maybe the end of the living lands. Well,
We probably
no
would have been
point in
friends
worrying
anyway.
over what might have been. I enjoy seeing the world through your eyes. Despite everything that's happened, you always know where to find hope. Keep it that way.
All right, I'm just gonna select
I'll
what's
tell you whatever-
here. Let's see if
What
there's
do you-
any new dialogue. What do you think of our travel companions?
Anyone in particular? I warn you, I'm not the best judge of first impressions.
Any thoughts on Marius?
Marius is working through something. An old wound that hasn't healed. A search for forgiveness? Who knows? He's a tough fellow, but I wouldn't put too much pressure on him.
What kind of pressure?
Good question. Mental and emotional pressure, specifically. Marius could hunt the great western stag if he set his mind to it, but his own feelings elude him. When he wants to find himself, give him room to do so, but don't push him. Just be there to catch him.
I fear that Marius, what's basically the mid of this game would not actually follow through with having multiple plots with these characters that you may not be able to do in one playthrough that really actually affects certain aspects of how they evolve or develop, and possibly even some of the skills they use. I don't trust this game to follow through with that. And if it does, somebody let me know. I'll be happy to hear from the community that plays this game. Send me an email, come to the channel, something, whatever. But I'm just putting that out there. I don't trust it. So, anyway. What do you think of me?
We haven't been together long, but I think I have you figured out. In Paradise, you killed your killer. Some would call that justice. Others would call it vengeance. But who am I to judge? In your shoes, I might have done the same. You helped Fiorme Siverno through an awful time. We did our best. No one will forget that. Of course, all I know is what you've done. You may not think these choices reflect who you are. At the end of the day, you shouldn't care what anyone thinks. All that matters is how you see yourself.
How about Kai?
Kai is a useful fellow. We need people like him to keep you grounded. Just not too grounded. On the surface, Kai is all charm and confidence. You feel good knowing he's around. But there's something deeper. Something in his core that he guards from everyone. Maybe even himself.
He's a big punk, but I'm cool with that. As long as he punks in a positive manner. Do you think we should be concerned?
Oh, not at all. Kai is a sweetheart. And if that's who he chooses to show us, then that's who he is. If there's another side to him, he'll show us when he's good and ready. No need to rush a natural process. I've spilled all the gossip I know. Ask me again when there's a new face in camp.
Anything on Emerald Stair? I want to ask you. I wanted to ask about you.
What are you so cute?
Okay, yeah, she's got a loop going.
Until next time.
See, I'm way too OCD for that. Y'all can't be doing that, bro. Okay, you got folks out here like me that will keep talking to this lady because she has a notification indicating she has something to talk about. This guy's just got ellipses as in whatever. I feel like that means he's done, but see.
Maybe it seems like nothing to you, but to her it's
Oh,
everything.
okay, she got to say.
When
Okay, you got to keep
consider how
talking.
many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous that we build so high off the ground.
I missed something because I wasn't sure if they was going to repeat. Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yetzel reach the base. Maybe it's something like nothing. Yeah, I don't even know who that is, lady. I couldn't ignore a little old lady in distress.
I'm sure she appreciates the help, though she has a funny way of showing it.
That's true
Don't
for me,
let her
though,
size
actually.
fool you.
I'm like
On
that.
the inside, Yatsley stands as tall as a mountain. One of these days, she's going to change the world, shake things up, and I'll be at her side, grinning like a fool. Anyway, thanks again.
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
If I must.
She been fretting all night. All right, she done. Cool. All right, thanks, game, for accurate accurate notifications. I think there was a point where I thought I talked to him, but if it was for Marius, I probably would have not have done it.
But surely
I don't want to talk to him, really.
Could improve
And I'm cool with dwarves. I don't like that one. That's the first dwarf I did not like. And I've had some dwarves that were really, fictional characters, dwarf characters that were little grating. But as it goes, not that bad to say something about it. But that is definitely my first one, boy. Oof. He a metro dwarf. I don't know what's up with him, bro. He an emo dwarf. I don't know if I've met emo dwarfs. That must be one of the first.
What do souls feel like?
All right,
Forgive me, but
I can upgrade my pistol. go selling some stuff. I'm gonna hold this stuff to sell, especially from close to half my weight, which I can't tell from here for some reason. Nothing. I gotta upgrade my armor. I'm with that. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna ride this armor all the way out unless something cooler pop up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So hits don't mean nothing.
Could you elaborate?
Enchantment workstation. Oh yeah, I got a spear. Do I want to? Spears or one-handed? I do like that. Oh, a spear and a pistol. That'd be interesting. What'd I do with that dagger though? I do like that dagger. I think. When yeah, that gives me ice and electric. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. So that's unfortunate. I don't really know what to do with this spear. Let me see what I'm using dual axes. Maybe no, that'll give me. That will give me one hand, and then the other hand. Technically, I could use a shield. I do like that style. Maybe I'll try it. I haven't sold all the good shields. I think I had some legendary shields around here somewhere. See if I kept any of those.
You're doing animancy?
Figured I might not ever use a shield, but I think I might be able to afford one. Afford use of one, rather. And what's more is I do like shield.
Like there's an unseen presence
I do
in the
like shield
laboratory
spear
with you.
combos.
That's why many animancers prefer
So
to
that
work in
it wouldn't be
groups,
uncommon that I
to be
would
in the
use that as
presence
a
of the
build.
living.
So let me. I guess this thing will allow me to do that. So that's cool.
Normally, this is nothing to
I
worry
do like
about.
that build. Let me see. I didn't think it would be that simple to come back to though. So I do have a shield. It's a tier 3. Look at me up here preparing and stuff.
Unless the presence follows you
All right,
home.
if I go to that, let's see how we can really bring that in. I could tear up into shield bash, or I'm more of a parry person. I could keep into my ranger then, and take parry. So time a perfect block, right? I already got a point in block. Oh, that's a point in armor actually. Decrease this 10. Might need to put another point in that. I will put another point in that at some point, but I have shield bash already. No, I do not. But I think by having a shield by default, you can block. Attacking while blocking holds slam. Attacking while holding block slams your shield. Nah, I don't care about that right now. Not with that. I'll take parry and stab, I guess, because I'm trying to think of the best way to make use of a spear. Is spear? I think, what is that? That is a spear. That is a spear and a longsword. I guess I could do spear and longsword, and then that'll keep me from having to like build around the shield and totally dedicate to just dual wielding. I do like the idea of both having the ability to do both, but that means I need to specialize in one first to get through these tough levels. When you're trying to cross class, it don't do well to just be a jack of all trades the whole time. At least I don't find it always to be fun. So I'll try to specialize. I've been working to specialize more when I'm playing these games instead of spiraling and picking everything. And what I'm specializing in, how would that support having a spear? I do have bonuses for spears using the one-handed melee joints, and then this thing here, I do have an additional point in spear damage bonuses along with daggers and swords. So I could get away with dual wielding this and a sword and or a dagger. I think I would rather go with a sword because, yeah, I think a sword would work out because I'm using a dagger right now with the pistol set. And then that would keep me from having to specialize possibly ahead of time for shield stuff. But it's nice to know I do still have a shield on deck if I need to. I'm not going to mess with it. I think, I thought I learned steady aim. I think I want this because I do use my pistol a lot to make it less unbearable at these lower levels. I think this is going to be a requirement. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Yeah, I need that steady aim because
Then you know you've angered the dead.
Right.
I do use this
I
skill
think
a
I'll
lot.
just stick with hunting
And
best.
I'm going to need that slowdown. I don't know if that's what's happening because I'm not in combat, but... Alright, well... oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to check my inventory. Yeah, it's time to go sell on my current holding inventory, so... I'm not gonna do that now.
Have you ever been to the
I'm
Valian
gonna
Republics?
save you guys
A
that.
couple of
I'll do it
times.
at the top
Plenty
of
of
my
mercenary
next
contracts
stream.
out there.
However, that doesn't mean I'm done for the session. Well, let's finish up our leveling. Did I not? I thought I put a point in. Oh, I did. Did I have 2 points? Oh yeah, I leveled and then I did do a thing that gave me a point, so I did have 2 points. So cool. So I was able to get steady aim. And what was the other thing I was looking at really for real? I think I was looking at parry, picking parry up, and then that means I could play around with the shield spear thing, which I do very much like the shield spear dealio. But specializing means I could add another point into swords, spears, and daggers damage. What this will do will give me power attack with daggers, swords, and spears will deal more damage. I like that. That'll keep me specialized because I do want to be more ranger than fighter. And I think some essentials is the slowdown for sure, and then just pumping damage into my damage values. Now I do have, what's this all about? I have a point level 10 I can drop. Unlocks quick switch. Quick switch will be useful actually. Use slides that pass through enemies. Yeah, now the knockdown will be useful, but I don't know if I want to mess with all that. I mean, I guess that's free because it's power slide, right? So technically that should be like a passive. I think, hopefully, and not an actual active skill, so I can just run the slide as passive. That's cool, but I don't think my guy's ready just yet for comfortably fighting, doing all that right there. He ain't ready yet to be power doing. The quick switch would be more. That'd be better, I think, starting at low level. This is some more elite shit. Yo, yeah, look, it costs 20 essence too. I think this is a skill or something. Maybe when I use it, it does that. Like when I actually have to select it. I ain't trying to build no more. I'm not trying to put no more skills on my wheel of use. Because you can't easily swap out that shit. You can't easily even menu. From what I can tell, you can't even radio easily to your sub skills once you get over so many. I'm not trying to complicate my life with that. That's another active skill, no thanks. But this right here, this is something that's active based off of stuff I already got active now. I'm liking that. I am liking quick switch. Increases your equip. That's a passive. Yes, I do like that. No, this is a passive. Power slide is a passive, but so 20 so I guess what it's saying is as long as I have essence when I slide I'll check enemies for knockdown and slide through them at the same time. I'll slide through them and check them for knockdown at the cost of 20 essence. However, if I don't have 20 essence, I'm going to be standing right in front of them looking real silly, getting beat down while I'm stuck in slide animation possibly. So, and I guess if I don't have 20 essence, that's even worse. I can't even go invisible or nothing. I'm getting really wrecked if I'm not using that right, I think is what's happening. But it's a passive that will passively activate when I slide through. So when I slide I think possibly when I slide and collide with something, it might not just drain my essence if I'm not colliding. I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt, and they're not gonna just give me passive drain every time I slide because I have this. But this is an elite skill for me right now. I don't think I want to manage that in real time, but I'm very excited about it. I do want to use it. And I am not giving them the benefit of the doubt that it is an all-inclusive knockdown that would even knock down boss level ground-based enemies. I'm not trusting that. That's why I say check very specifically, because I don't know if it's working off of a check or if it's 100% chance to knock down or how that works. So I'll just go with check because I don't trust 100%. That's just too OP. I mean, it would be godlike, technically. So let's see. Godless-like, maybe. I got one more point to spend, guys. Damn, I don't mean to draw this out, but that's where we are today. I'm trying to determine which one's going to be best for more bang for my buck. Reduce the stamina cost of dodge. I do pain on stamina. Golly, I don't care so much about increasing my damage on this turn right now as much as I need maybe utility. I think I need more utility right now on this level because I just picked steady aim. That's an active thing. I mean, it's a passive, but it's still it costs stamina to do this. To be in aim, it does cost stamina. So that while it says passive, that's a damn lie. It's active passive. You getting some passive, and that shit, it ain't tricking me. That's sucking stamina. Anyway. Now, evasive. It says passive. This is also a lie. It's an active passive. Cause is costing stamina to evade. Straight up. There's no free stamina. There's no free evasion in this game. Stop playing. So that's an active passive. You getting the passive 25% initial reduction on cost, I think, and then for the quote-unquote active part of this, you'll start getting the reductions, the higher reduction, whatever. That is an active passive, y'all. All right, so move along. Let me stop. I think all the true passive. I think this is gonna be the best evasive. I do need that evasive. Let me check fighter right quick. Make sure I ain't missing something. Toughness, don't care. Don't want them to hit me in the first place. Constant recovery. This might be useful after taking damage. I don't care about that. I ain't trying to get hit. I got 1 point in it though, straight up. This thing, I do think I need to give some love. No, this one here, the Armored Grace. I do think I need to give some love to this true passive. Decrease the stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor by 25%. I do think, you know what? I think this is gonna be the one here, actually, for this level. Let's do it before I'm doing it. I pulled the trigger on that. Right. I have 1 point available. I was looking forward to this. What's gonna be the perception? Yes, let's bring perception up. Ooh, direct plunge into critical hit chance. Why is it saying ability? What's up with abilities? Why do I have a notification under abilities when I don't have any points? What is that about? Oh, companions. My bad. All my companions have leveled. Cool. Oh, this. Second win when Kai's health is... Oh, yeah. He revives himself by restore. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Kai be putting it in. Kai gets it in. Trademark. So let's see. Oh, I don't give him something. I don't use him, but let's see. Oh, 3 times? That's useful. You know what? I'm gonna get him that. I'm gonna just get him out of combat and away from me somewhere. We took overcharge. So we can get more than one, I think. So dope stuff. That is.
What
nice,
about
nice.
you? That's
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. All right. What else? Reconstitution, rising capacity of all other kills. I don't know about all that. Reconstitution increase. Oh no, I don't trust that neither. Yeah, that increases the move speed and attack speed of all allies. Oh, hell yeah, that's the one I thought she had. I want that. Let's go and get that.
That's where your people came from before they founded Fjord.
I've never even left the island before. The republics are said to be innovators in arts, government, and animancy, but also corruption.
That's probably why there's so much work for people like me.
One day,
It'd be nice if they kept talking while you were doing this, especially at the campfire. Come on. That's silly. I don't want to be in all recipes. Good fish. What is fish doing for me? 70 HP. Regen. I want that. How many of them can I go? I do like my Arak. You never have enough grog. If there's anything fighter ever taught you about this game, that is it. Unless you're a wizard or something, maybe. I don't know. One of them twiddle fingers.
I would very much like... to visit, if only to understand why my people left.
Alright, we're gonna rest. Get this scene cleared up, and then we're gonna swap titles. Select 2 companions.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
You call that life? I doubt Giata thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? endless spring. They breathe, they flower, they will never fade.
Well, do you think there's a way to turn them back into people?
Apple into seed? We think not. They have blossomed now. They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
Can we be sure that was a decision? No. We can't decide for others. They should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
You are disgusting me now. Just let me sleep.
Even the darkest evening clouds part with the morning mist. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Yeah, bro. Not for my playstyle. I don't trust this mug, bro. I'm good. All right. Let's get a save going, and I'm going to get this thing swapped out. Fighter 9, variety streamer, co-op game enthusiast on Legend Gamers Network over here on Twitch. All right, and we are back on some of that good stuff. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody saw that coming. All right, yeah, we are back on some Mad Max, man. 2025, finding one of the best games you never played. Straight up. So let's see. Collect trigger mechanism. Looks like it might be up here.
Now piss off.
Yeah. I gotta remember the run button. I think it's the shoulder button. And yeah, so Mad Max game, I think it came out, what, 2016, 2015, something like that. I played it when it first came out. It was cool. It was all right. I made it through like the first checkpoint area, I guess, where you meet. I made it to like the first portion where you complete the Chum Bucket's garage, where you can fast travel to Chum Bucket's garage. So I unlocked that, and then I stopped playing. When that was back in, like, say, 2016, when this game was more or less new. So what do they want me to do? They want me to buy a sniper upgrade. Cool. The sniper is good stuff. Let's do that. Alright. And I think, you know, if I have one of these, I will fit it. Oh, it's just a category that's new? No ornament? Nope. Oh, I got some. Do wish to? Oh yeah, give me that. What's that? Oh, it's got beer. Is that what that is? It's it's a rock star. It's like a rock star joint. Let's see. What else we got? Nothing installed. Oh, we got that. What's this? Pentacle gold pucked. I wish I could see what it looked like. Oh, preview. Here we go. Now, okay. So let's see. I'll take the Rockstar. Let me put it on the back. I'd rather be on the rear of the vehicle. Appreciate that. Front. Do you wish to purchase it? No. There we go. I don't want a skull on the front of my vehicle. Thank you very much. This is just a warning. That's what that is. All right. I don't. Yeah. Let me follow the main plot right now.
Long shot installed and ready for action.
All right. We got the sniper rifle.
Us an upper hand.
Is that right, Chum Bucket? Appreciate you for your opinions. And let's enter the vehicle. So what was I saying? Yeah, I played this game initially way back when, bootlegged. I played it bootleg through
Serve our purposes without fail.
a PC that I had. I grabbed a torrent or something and I played it, and it was all right. It was bootleg, so I definitely was not getting the quality.
Less balance.
But as a game, it was functional. It's like cool, but it just didn't leave much of a lasting impression. But man, was it like 2019, 2020? For some reason, I think I saw it for cheap. I don't know how I stumbled upon it again on PlayStation, but I saw it on the PlayStation Network, and I was like, all right, cool. And I picked it up one way or the other for cheap. And I think it might have been on sale for like $2-3 or something. So I started playing it, and I was like, man, look at the attention to damn detail on this game. This is crazy. Yeah, it kind of won me over with this visual presentation and sound and audio and stuff and general feel. If there's any downside, it does, wow, highly above average. I couldn't call this game mid at all, but when it comes to, it's still lacking a little bit of depth, but not as bad as nowhere near as bad as a Bandai Namco anime game. And I'm just gonna leave that where it's at. So let me see, test the sniper rifle. Let's do that. All right, think we might be good. No?
We got it, Dead Baron's Pass.
The jaw?
Only to recon.
Alright, so we're just going to recon, huh?
Look! A dusty demon! A sandy screwer! Don't get too close. Oh, or it'll screw us too! More caps! There are more, boys! Please let us tear this unholiness down!
Ugh, I forgot how to do that. There it is, got it.
What a blast! Roadkill!
Could be a convoy coming up.
The lead slinger! Hit the gravel!
Yeah, it's a convoy route. I think I'm behind the convoy, actually. I don't know if I'm ready for a convoy.
This is convoys!
You know what? I may give a go. Oh, I done ran off the road of it. Nah. Let's. I don't know. I don't know if this vehicle's ready for a convoy action right now. There's one way to find out, though. Let's see.
Their lead truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact. Its hood. That serve us well to wield such a mysterious force. We win!
At this level, it's worth it to
Sit tight.
get scraps.
I will not leave her here.
If I'm gonna go through the trouble of doing any kind of fighting like that, I definitely need to get my scraps. But it really pays off more when I'm getting all those miniature bonuses for scraps. But yeah, if I'm gonna risk all this, I need to make it worth a while because I might not even be able to cap this boss. But we'll see. I'm not sure how. How formidable your dude is at this early stage. So I said all of everything. Wait. I said everything I said initially to mean that to get to my point of level 3 harpoon. To get to my point of my appreciation of this game further. Yeah, to further my point. While I'm streaming this here again, I'm streaming this now on PC. And I've streamed this before as I've been playing it. I actually have about, from what I understand, an 80% completion level. I'm at 80% on my PlayStation account, but They gonna let me do it? Yeah. I enjoyed this so much when I finally saw it. Finally saw it on PC for like, and again for like $5. So I guess I'm $10 in. When I saw it on PC for $5, I was like, "Yep, I have been watching it too." After I picked it up on PlayStation, it took me about a year, or no, it took me several years before I was like, you know what, I wonder if it's on PC. And sure enough, it was on PC. I'm like, okay, well shit. Let's do it here. He on the car, ain't he? Oh hell no, he ain't just gonna sit up here and stab me in the head, boy. You're gonna have to do some work. You gotta do some work now. You just gonna do that.
See? He slithers off! Snake!
Normally, I wouldn't have got out the car. I would have all I need to just stay in the car and rock 'em, sock 'em, do what I need to do on these roads. But again, this is like a tier 1.2 vehicle. I just started this save file. I just started, more or less. But I'm seasoned. I'm a seasoned road warrior. Ooh, level 4. It's alright, we're coming. It's gonna take a lot longer than it normally would, but that's alright, we're here for this. I'm here for this. I don't know about y'all, but I can't speak for everybody. I guess it don't matter. I forgot how to run. Oh, there you go. It ain't leak much. Right, let's do this stuff the hard way. Back up.
Get out there and fix it.
I'll do my thing.
There it is. I found this out way later when I was playing on the PlayStation. That you can do first person. That's not who I'm looking for neither. I'm trying to find that damn convoy I was after a moment ago. Oh, they coming.
The tank! That one hit could cause a cleansing inferno!
Road war. Damn. Don't look like that thing look toasted. Another card. Did I blow it? I blew them both up? Damn. Alright. Oh, let's get our money. This one looked like it had 3. Get on that. Oh, I thought that 3 was from 1, so they might have counted that from both of the vehicles. mate. I lost the convoy I was chasing. I found a route though, so it wouldn't be too difficult to reconnect with them. Yeah, it looks like they might be this way. Or maybe not. He's trying to escape. I'll let him leave. I'll blow this one up and get my points.
You want to let all that scrap just drive off?
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to be greedy, buddy. I like a tier 3 right there. So this is the convoy line. Let's see what I can see. That's them right there. That's them. I think they're moving this way. Some heralds. I'm gonna wait till the actual group show up.
He's got us in his sights! Look how it hit home!
Alright, let's go. The convoy just passed.
What sits on the hood? An ornament of great power for us. One of them's coming for us. Ah! Littlest ones are armored up.
We go after the lead. Trying to get stuck too far behind. That's what happened last time. I see him though. Woohoo.
The red tank! The leader is exposed! One final stroke!
We out here hobbling. Can't do nothing to him, but I'm trying to knock him out a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a hellacious struggle trying to fight them at this level. She ain't ready yet. Let me get back to the mission. I was hoping I would see, because I blew up at least about 2 cars along this route. I was hoping yeah, here we go. That's how I'll make it worth my while. The chum bucket get to it. Let me see if I can catch them at their level where they still at. And it's like maybe 2 cars left to knock out. I'll actually try to take them out. It's gonna take forever, but yeah, if I can catch back up to them and they don't fully reset, I'd wear them down, hit and run. So it should be like 2 or 3 left, not including the main. Yeah, it's 2.
Look! He's out for spillage! Easy, Pickens without his armor!
Ooh, looking bad.
The angel's carpet is burning and bleeding. I'll do all I can.
Come on, get it back up. Get it back up. We ain't too far off. We can keep it up. We can keep the fight going. Not that far off. Come on. Let's move. These new guys? For sure. I'm not gonna get sidetracked now. What is all dead? Oh Lord. That was a plant. Shit. That might have just ruined my chances of finish of I'm gonna ruin my chance of catching up with the convoy. I will take it for what it's worth, and I know they were going this way. I don't see them on the horizon. That's troublesome. I think they were going this way, though. Hopped out, whatever direction my car was facing. Yeah, I see him. Straight to him. There they are.
Convoy, up ahead! Don't scraper, fool! One by one they go!
Something blew up. I'm not sure what that was all about. Looks like we might be down to the last guy. Perseverance, huh? Oh, last two. I don't think I can do much to this one besides challenge him with some melee, cause and to boot, I gotta be super careful because he's got protective spikes. What's that noise? There you go.
The red tank! The leader is exposed! Magical mojo is on the foot! There!
That was a tactic I just pulled. Actually, lucky I ain't got my guns popping like that. What the hell? Somebody just drove over my roof.
Shotgun to wheel! Yeah!
Ooh, I just took a major hit right now. Still over here trying to get me. Ugh. Get out of here. Oh, God. Come on out that car and fight me like a bandit. We're not far from the convoy boss that I just tore a new one. Oh, wrong button.
Ready to go.
Come on. Alright, cool. Let me go get my stuff. I'll come back here if I can. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, chummy.
This might fool them.
Oh. Can I take this back to base? I'm gonna try and take this back to base. I didn't think you could do that. Kind of undercover right now. I feel like on the PlayStation, I could not get in this vehicle. I don't know, maybe because that was a mission-specific thing, but I don't think I have this vehicle unlocked on the PlayStation. Let me see if I can take it back to base.
I can't get out of the car without making me.
Oh, this vehicle's not a collectible? Do I at least get the... Oh, no. I have a feeling that... Let me see. They at least give me the emblem for it? It does not appear that they did. I don't think they gave me the emblem for the hood ornament. So when you blow those up, you get the hood ornament unlocked. And I guess they're money. I didn't get the money or the hood ornament. So. That's not cool. Oh, I do actually have a hood on it. Oh, so I can get a better engine. That tire is nice. And I know I got the money for it. Oh, maybe not anymore. Yeah, I spent all the money.
Anyway, rags to waste to rot is all you are.
All right. I think that will be it. That was a good round. I'm happy to mix it up just a tiny bit and put a little bit of time on this. This is one of my favorites. And save. As soon as I figure out how to do that. There we go. Oh, I can upgrade my guy. Let's upgrade Max while we're at it. Oh, I probably don't have the money. Like, get that anyway, don't you? Yeah, you get these. You just gotta get the ring, I think. You just gotta get the ring to get that. This stuff. Oh. Chain finisher. Yeah. Let's get that. That'll be good. Jimmy bar. Okay. Jimmy bar. All right. That's good stuff to see. I'm gonna save. Thought I would be doing what's considered a purpose save, hard save, as we say. Oh. Okay, that works. We'll exit the main menu. All right, cool. Yeah, that's Mad Max. Working my way back up. This one's probably gonna be a long play type title, so I'll be weaving that in as we go along. But don't forget, when you get your hands on that keyboard, joystick, gamepad, mouse, or light gun, you be sure to game it good.